number going round your head. Yeah, it's just a game, everything's okay. Put it in your pocket for another rainy day. And it's always what you want and you always want a chance. Never gave me nothing but a cold hard glance. You're calling for some time, time is what you need. Needing me for nothing but the air I breathe. So show me the way, you made me delay. I must not behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel of the words you say.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome. Messi hits it! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
And it's Coutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Trippier. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto Carlos. Messi going through. Trout calling for him. Hits one! And the follow-up. They've done it! And there it is. The monkey off his back. Vorm did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo, shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dembele. And it's Lucas Moura. Hoists it high. Kane! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The start of the second half. Vertonghen. Sanchez. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Llorente. Trippier. Ericsson. Great ball, and now the shot.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Llorente. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Will be a throw-in. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Llorente. He's got away. Llorente shapes the shoot. He has done it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Son shoots! It's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Oh, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Llorente making... Llorente shoots! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Or will they claim to that? Roberto Carlos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dyer. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. What are your thoughts on today's...